Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome to another Buzzing Rideabout here on Buzzing Pattaya. And I thought I'd just have a quick wander around just to show you. A lot of people say to me about what's it like in the rainy season. And we're entering the rainy season now. Won't be too long and it will soon be flooded. And I just wanted to sort of go over a few things. Because a few people have messaged me saying, Trev, is it worth me coming out when it's raining? And to be honest with you, the answer is yes, it's absolutely fine. You know, if I spin the camera around now, what we're going to do, we'll have a walk down, we'll have a ride down, should I say. We'll have a ride down Soi Chai Poon. But you know, there's the water here. You know, this was like literally an hour ago. It was full on flooded, and now it's not. And just put the helmet on. A little point to make here, guys. Oh, hello. Is that when you have a bike and you've got your helmet, don't leave it outside in the rainy season because it's like putting the shower cap back on. And just to prove it, so in case you think I'm having a laugh, here, look. There you go, but it's all wet inside. Really ain't no good, but anyway, not to worry, enough about that. Right, so, let's hello mate. Right, let's go and have a wander around, see what's going on. So, Soi Chai Poon or Soi Pothole. This one, I've got to say to you guys, when you come down here, especially when it's raining, be careful, just be careful. A lot of these potholes are quite deep and it holds the rain for a long time. And of course over here on the left hand side there's the buzzing bar there with all the girls. There's Kieran, how you doing my man? Thank you very much. That's not very nice, is it? See what he just did to me then? He's just showing me he could count to one. Unbelievable. But you can see here, look, see these puddles, be very careful. Some of them are quite deep and you know, you could find yourself caught a bit short here. But at the end of the day, look, it doesn't rain in the bar. Unless they got a leaky roof, it don't rain. But the point being is the girls all find their way in. Oh my Lord, here we go. Oh God. You know, the girls, they'll find their way into the bars, come in, sit down. It's great people watching. If you can find a bar where you can literally just sit and people watch in the dry while it's raining outside, it's hilarious. It's brilliant. Unless, of course, you're that person outside, but then that ain't too funny. But right now at the moment, Soi Chai Poon is a busy soi. And the bar's been going really well. I want to say a big thank you to everybody that's been supporting what we've been doing here. That's been fantastic, and I can't say thank you enough. But yes, that's been good fun. And in general, you know, right now, the city seems to be fairly upbeat. It is very quiet. It is very quiet, but nevertheless, it's still a fun time. So let's head down this way. Right. You know. Right now, at the time of making this video, it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. So you can see there's you know, a decent amount of people around. Hello, where are you going, son? You going to come out, mate? The old BART bus. Remember, guys, press the button, get off, pay your 10 baht, and walk away. Cheap charge. What I'm going to do is I've been a bit slack, to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to lie. It's been a bit hard getting content, only because I've been literally stapled to the floor in the buzzing bar in the lounge. That is going to change in the very, very near future. I am going to release myself a lot more so I can go back out and do my 90-minute series. Remember the 90 minutes? That was great fun. So I am going to do that and get myself back on track. So please bear with me, guys. I'm sorry right now if it's not what you're thinking in terms of content. But if nothing else, at least you're getting to see what's going on there. Oh, look at that. Sure, wow. Flipping out. Hang on, let me just... let me reverse. Beep, beep, beep. Yes, I know. Hang on. He's moaning at me because I reversed. There you go, boss. Go on. You go. There you go. See the things I do. Look, there you are. That is Soi 15. That is Soi 15. You know, you can't help but just, you know, your heart got to go out to people like Carandos, to Rocky and that. I mean, you know, it's inaccessible. Inaccessible. Anyway, there you are. That's what's going on down there. Place I did a video of in the news the other day was Nicky's. Someone asked me where Nicky's is. I focused on their breakfast. Nice breakfast, to be fair. And that's just up here. And it's opposite another place that's really doing well at the moment. Red Hot and Blue. There you go in there. Go into Red Hot and Blue. Lovely selection of girls in there. Really good vibe. And of course here on the left-hand side is Nicky's. And this is Nicky's. There's Debbie. Hi, Debbie. I interviewed Debbie a while back. Lovely lady. Lovely lady. But Nicky's has got a great reputation. Very, very good food, and always makes it feel welcome in there. And the service staff are really polite. I've got to give them their due. They're really, really polite. One thing to note as well, guys, if you are on a motorbike, you see these grills in front of you. especially when it's been raining, please avoid them at all costs. They are the most slipperiest of slippery things that you can find here, and you are going to come a cropper, particularly if you're going around the bend or you're traveling at speed. So please, guys, be very, very careful on these grids. They really are not up to much, to be honest with you. I caught myself once, you know what, years and years ago. I was at the top of Soy Council over on the east side of Pattaya, and I was just coming around the bend, and I had my daughter in the back as well, believe it or not, which was really even more worrying. And we were literally just going around the bend, and the car stopped right in front of me, and I quickly moved to the right hand side to avoid T-boning him, and we touched onto one of these grills I'm showing you on the floor here. It took us clean out. Luckily, she was fine. She literally just jumped up. Being young, you know, they can just leap off like she was a frog. Me, being a fat oaf, I landed with the bike on top of me and everything, and it weren't pretty. And in the old markets here, you should come down and check these markets out. Even if you're not into markets, come and have a look at them, guys. You'll be amazed what you can find in there. And what we also have is, see through that side there, and if you're into like, what do you call it? Not bric-a-brac, I don't want to say bric-a-brac, but you know, if you're into like them, it's not really a jumble. They don't have jumble sales anymore, do they? I don't think they do. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, if you wander through this, a second-hand market, you'd be amazed what you can find in it. Some of the stuff is just off the radar. So if you fancy killing a couple of hours, have a pop down and, like I say, pop yourself in there, go and see what random stuff people are selling. Wait, oh, there's a car there, so you ain't going nowhere. Okay, here we go. See what I mean? Look, what a place to park. He's parked, and there's red and white chevrons there, so if they were to, not that they would, but if the old bill were to come up here, they can lift that. You can't, that's another thing as well, guys, just while we're on the subject of parking. If you see the red and white chevrons, you are running the gauntlet if you decide to park there, to be fair. See here, look, see these red and white chevrons that everyone ignores? You are literally running the gauntlet. You might be lucky, you know, they may not come down, but sometimes they'll clamp you, and you're talking of 1,000 baht upwards. You can see right now, you know, plenty of action going on. There's a lot of cars here. You know, all right, it's not what we're used to, but it is what it is, and it can only get better. Who sung that song? Things can only get better. Oh, I've got it going on my head now. Things can only get better. Who sung that? Sugar. No, it's gone. It's done me. Things can only get better. Who sung that? Anyway, things can only get better. What we'll do, we'll approach these traffic lights, and then what we'll do, we'll go up Pattaya, which is South Pattaya Road. We'll go up there. This guy was itching to get past me. He was almost touching my bumper, and look at him. Look how far you've got, mate. Impatient. God. Talking of stuff while we're here, see there on the left-hand side, we're going to go past it. It's the 5-Star J. It's a vegan and vegetarian restaurant. Very, very good food. Really, really good. Go in there, guys. Honestly, the food is exceptionally good, particularly if that's your thing. If you're into that, well, then you won't be disappointed. Yeah, where are you going to go? In front of me, I'm in no rush. Magna Carta law. Sometimes you might be looking for a legal assistance, particularly if you're out here buying property and stuff like that, or you want some legal matters. Magna Carta law, they're a very, very well established, very well respected legal company here. Been here many, many years, far longer than I've been here. You see this Indian place here on the left hand side? I checked it out the other day, I'd got some food. It was all right, yeah, it was all right. What's the price of fuel right now? Let's have a look. Let's give you a fuel update, shall we? I dread to think what the cost of fuel is back in the UK. Oh man. So where are we? 91. 91 is 37.3 baht. And where's 95? 95 is 47.09. To be honest with you, I don't actually, truthfully, know the difference between between 91 and 95. They tell me 95 is a better grade. But in all honesty, you know, you're just riding your motorbike, aren't you? Does it really make any difference? Really, honestly? I mean, truthfully, I've got no idea. No idea whatsoever. But I can't imagine it makes that much difference. I just can't be buying into that, surely. I don't know. Are there any petrol heads out there that can genuinely give me an honest answer and say to me, yeah, look, there we go. All right, you cut me up, mate, no dramas. And there we are. All right, now stop there. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? Yeah, going back to you petrol heads, what's the score then, guys? What is it? Why is it 91 and 95? What's the score with that? Because honestly, petrol's petrol, isn't it? Surely. Petrol's petrol, diesel's diesels. Don't mix the two. I've done that before. Yeah, that weren't very clever. That ended up in quite an expensive mistake, to be fair. I put petrol in my diesel, and yeah, it weren't pretty. Now, if you turn left here and follow that, see where those silver minibuses go now, if you used to turn left there and follow that all the way down, that eventually will bring you down to Kings. Now, where are you going? Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Well done. Unbelievable. He's caused chaos over there now. That's why they were bibbing at him. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if you go all the way down there, that takes you down to Kings. If you haven't been to Kings, go there. It's at the top of. If you used to go up to the top of Soik site, it's almost opposite. If you just go to the top of Soik Chayapoon to Soik Pothole, you turn left. It's about 50 metres up on the right hand side, and it's a very, very interesting establishment. Let's leave it at that. Go in there, guys, and go in there with a very broad and a very open mind. And while we're talking about things, there you go. That is the biggest 7-Eleven in the whole of Thailand, so I am told. It is the biggest here. And while we're up here, I'll tell you what, there's some lovely restaurants up here. If you like your guitar, your live music, all that kind of stuff, I do make mention to it a few times, so apologies for being Mr. Repetitive, but they are worth shouting out, they're decent. And I'll tell you what we'll do. I want to go across the road there, so no, let's go around the back way. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's pop up here. And oh, no, a bit. Oh, they pulled that down. Never seen that before. Right, we're going to turn. We'll turn right. We'll go around the back of Big C. There's some good companies I want to shout out when we go around there. So we'll do that. In fact, let's turn here. And at the night time, this place is really busy. It's aimed mostly at the Thai people, to be fair, but nevertheless, don't worry, you'll be made to feel welcome. It's no issues. You're not walking into any problems. It's actually a good vibe in there, to be totally truthful. All right, let's go. Yeah, you go in there. They're all like open air music bars, and food's cheap. Everything. It's all good. You won't have any problems. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to go around the back, so going down that main road. Oscar. Wow. Truthfully, never been in there. This looks like a big guitar place. Vegas exclusive club. You know, I've been here 11 years, and half of these places I've never even been in. And I don't know. Well, I'll tell you, let's have a quick walk. I'm on my bike. Let's have a quick look up here. No idea. I like exploring. It's good fun. What's that saying in front? Duck Square, I think it's up. My eyes are terrible. I'm going to get my eyes. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to do laser or this lens reply. I don't know. It scares the crap out. Oh, look, it's a skateboarding stuff. Now that'd be a video, wouldn't it? Let's bust out some shapes. Or bust out my bones, probably. Look at that. Duck Square. It's a skateboarding and BMX tracking thing. Huh? You know, when I see this graffiti, I think that's amazing. The artistry there is just phenomenal. How they can do that layer by layer by layer is beyond me. Because they got, you know, when you do these kind of things, you must be thinking to yourself, well, what's at the background, what's at the foreground, and then you've got to work around it, I suppose. That's, yeah, fantastic. But anyway, there you go. There's a skateboarding and a BMX track there if you fancy coming down and busting out some shapes. I won't be, that's for sure. But yeah, what I want to do is, oh, hello, flipping out. I'll take them. I thought that road was just completely missing. So here we go, live on camera. We're gonna have a crash. Yeah, so I want to show you these places, or just point them out to you so you know where they are in case you need anything. You never know what's around every corner here. Well, obviously I do. I know what's around these corners. That's why I'm bringing you here. But you know what I'm saying. And let's go around here. Good dunk. Oh. All right. So right in front of us, that is Big C. If you haven't been to Big C, go to Big C. They're great. all kinds of stuff going on there. But up here is quite a legal haven. There's a lot of things that you got tax, visa accountants here. You can see here the visa service, Pattaya accounting. I know this is probably something that you don't really need to worry about as a holiday maker. Up here, loads of different shops. I'll show you 2 places that you might want to know though, or you should know. But anyway, yeah, all the food stores here. Very nice. And the food's good as well. Remember I said to you, if you see a lot of Thai people eating the food here, that's a great indicator that the food is decent. So just bear that in mind when you're walking around the streets. If you see a busy Thai vendor, then you know you're in for good food. And there's the entrance there into Big C. Right, so here's a place that you need to know about is Key Visa here, right there. So if you remember the big fella, Darren, sadly he's passed away. However, they are still doing the service. Everything's there exactly as you would expect it. It's a great service. Go in there, they can help you with all your things like your tourist visa. If you want to take your missus back to your country, they can help you with all that. If you're coming over here long term, they can do things like that for you. They can do wills and testaments, translation services. You know, it's all there. Very, very friendly staff. They speak perfect English. So go in there and you know, have a chat. And like I say, you know, you're in safe hands. Or drop them in an email. And that is info@keyvisathailand.com. But yeah, pop in there. But sadly, unfortunately, Darren passed away, which is a real shame. But yeah. Anyway, go in there, guys. Go and say hello if you need anything. And like I say, info@keyvisathailand.com. Drop them an email. They'll help you out. All kinds of things regarding your visas. Any other issues you've got where you want to, maybe like I say, you bring your missus back to your country or whatever. It's all there. A lot more law companies are here. Accountants, all that kind of stuff. And another place, you may have just seen the video I did recently with Martin at Cornerstone. There we are. This is the Cornerstone office right there in front of us. And pop in there and go and say hello to Martin and his team. They're a really good bunch. This guy, where are you going to go, mate? Oh, well, I don't think he's not looking. Anyway, right, here you go. This is Cornerstone. So pop in there, go and see Martin. He's a great guy. Very, very knowledgeable, been here a long time, so pop in there, go and see Martin. You'll see the video I did the other day when we were talking about that land and also that massive condo. It's huge. But get yourself in there, and there's their details there, guys. There you go, so info@cornerstone.co.th, and there's their phone number, 038 411 250, and their website. So get yourself on there if you're looking for somewhere to stay long term, or maybe you're looking to buy somewhere, who knows? Go check it out. Right, I think that's about it for us. Yeah, we're approaching the top of Sukhumvit Road. I don't fancy one hand in that one because I've got to do a U-turn, and that's always pretty tricky. So I think what we'll do, we'll pop up here and then we'll wrap it up for today. But like I say, guys, you know, I am getting out. I'm in touch with a lot of people. Going to bring some more interviews in. I've just been balls to the wall for the last 7 weeks, 8 weeks, and I will get it sorted. Yeah, I will get it sorted, guys. So please, you know, don't think, oh, that's it now. He's got his bar. He's going to bin the channel. None of that rubbish. I'll be out there. I promise you. I've just got to sort a few things out first, and I've got some really good stuff coming up. All right, that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Please have a look on Discord. Over 12,000 members there. It's totally free of charge. Doesn't cost you a single penny. Packed full of information. Lots of very, very knowledgeable people on there. So have a look in Discord, guys. Jump yourself over there. Go check it out. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's a link on our website, buzzingpattaya.com. If you look on the left-hand menu, click the left-hand button at the bottom, and that will show you there what I can't show you on here. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.